It's funny how good things can happen so fast. Just when we thought we had it figured out at last, now it's all about you. It used to be about us, now it's all about you. Yeah, every time we wake up, it's all about you. So hard for me to think when it wasn't about you, 'cause now it's all about you.
Hey Cash family, welcome back to our channel. I've been wanting to film this video now for some time, and it's just every time I picked up the camera, it just didn't seem like it was the right time. And I'm just sitting here right now feeding Jetson, and I just feel like this was the right time. I don't know. I wanted to, let's see. I've never really talked about just my experience being pregnant, and obviously going through postpartum. So I just wanted to shine a little light, because I know that I am not the only one feeling like this. It is something normal that every mom feels when dealing through postpartum. So I just want to start off with just so you guys can see the difference, and how every pregnancy is not the same, how every mom does not deal the same with postpartum. So back to my pregnancy. I had an absolutely beautiful pregnancy. I was very blessed to just I literally, if I think back to me being pregnant, I just always think back to me being so happy. I truly did have such a beautiful, happy pregnancy, and I believe that is why Jetson is such a happy baby. And a lot of that happiness is truly due to Matt. He truly made sure that I was happy, He made sure that I didn't work throughout my whole pregnancy, I was able to rest, I was able to work out and actually focus on growing a whole human. And, not a lot of women have that privilege. A lot of my own friends that don't have that privilege, that didn't have that privilege, that they had to work. So, Matthew, thank you so much for providing me with the ability to have such an easy, happy pregnancy, and to have been able to focus on just making sure that Jetson and I were healthy throughout the whole pregnancy. So with that being said, with me, having such a beautiful pregnancy, I really didn't. Oh, hold on, guys. I'm going to have to stop the video, little man. Just kidding. You okay, Papa? Can I keep filming? Sorry. And honestly, guys, like I said, I've been wanting to film this video for a long time now, and it just didn't seem right. And I was literally just here. I was sitting here just feeding Jetson, and I just thought that, I don't know, I just felt like picking up the video. So maybe I might finish this video later on, because maybe I might get too emotional and might not finish it. But anyways, so yes, so I had a beautiful pregnancy. The only thing that was a little scary was obviously after Jetson was born, and he had to stay in the NICU. If you guys didn't know, baby Jetson had baby jaundice, which is pretty normal in babies. Hi, baby. It's not life-threatening. So, but he did have to stay in the NICU for 5 days. So obviously that was something that I was not prepared to do. I had to leave the hospital because my doctor discharged me. So for the first 5 days, I was traveling. Matt and I were traveling back to the hospital 2 to 3 times a day to make sure that the baby was okay, just visiting him, bringing him milk, because I was still at home pumping. Are you done, Papa? I was still at home pumping to make sure that my milk supply was good for him. So that was the only little hiccup that, you know, I feel like that we had. Hi, baby. I really, that was the only really little hiccup that we had during the pregnancy. All right. So fast forward to, hi, Papa. And guys, I look crazy, but you guys are family. And honestly, this is me. Like, I'm a mom. I'm a stay-at-home mom. Hi, Papa. I'm a stay-at-home mom. So I'm not going to get all dolled up or anything just to film a video. Okay. Go ahead. Okay. What else would you like to tell the Cash family? Go ahead. You can tell them whatever you want. Okay. You tell them that you love them. What happened? You tired? ¿Tienes sueño, papi? Bebé, ¿tienes sueño? Are you gonna go to sleep so mommy can finish filming this video? Okay. What happened? What you listening to? Hey, music? Hey, yeah, Bubba's. That's so crazy. What else happened? Oh. Alright guys, so Judson just fell asleep, so actually it might make it a little bit easier for me to film this video. Alright, so where did I leave off? Alright, so yeah, so with me having such a beautiful pregnancy, I really didn't think much about what postpartum was like. I thought that I was preparing for postpartum by working out, because to me, like, I wasn't educated on it. I thought that postpartum was just like not liking your new body. So I thought that I was like, oh, well, I'm gonna stay one step ahead of it and just work out so my body can look somewhat the same. Fast forward to me having a baby and me just shedding all that weight off. Not all that weight, because I really didn't gain much weight, but that doesn't matter. Anyways, so it's crazy because I really thought that I was doing something by working out and preparing for postpartum, but I really was not ready for postpartum. And because I feel like I had such a beautiful pregnancy and everything was so pitch perfect in my pregnancy, that when postpartum did hit me, guys, it hit me hard. And you know what? That's okay that it hit me hard, because I'm learning all these new things about me. So postpartum is basically, if you guys don't know, it's a depression. PPD, postpartum depression, is a depression suffered by a mom following childbirth. And it can be a combination of just hormone changes and just, you know, the way you're thinking, your psychological adjustment to motherhood, that can go into play with it. So for me, my experience with postpartum, I feel like I went into very dark places in my mind that I've never been before. You know, it's all new emotions, and I thought, like, okay, let me just go back, you know, to my old self of thinking and that. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it was a little scary trying to go back to the old you and realizing that that old you is no longer there. So I feel like that's when postpartum hit me the most, was me trying to go back to my old self and realizing that I'm no longer there. So now I am trying to figure out who I am as a new mother. And now I also have to figure out who I am as a person, because that old me is gone, you know? Mentally, I am completely different. Society is so fast to put this pressure on a mom to bounce back, and these moms have this pressure on them, you know? They're thinking that, oh my God, I gotta bounce back because I gotta look good, or bouncing back is gonna help me through postpartum. And let me tell you, it does not help you at all. And if anything, it actually, to me, it made it a little bit worse, because like the way I look, my exterior has more focus than how I am doing mentally. And by that I mean is, a lot of people will come up to me and be like, oh my God, Paula, you look so good. And they're talking about, obviously, the way I look on the outside. And no one has truly taken the time to ask me, hey, Paula, how are you doing? How are you doing mentally? And I believe that we need to do better when it comes to that. We need to make sure that we're asking moms how they're doing mentally before focusing all the attention on how she looks after giving birth. Who cares? Who cares how she looks? I'm telling you, if you go up to a new mom and you ask her, hey, how are you doing? Like, how are you doing? How are you truly doing? Because I can 100% reassure you that that mom is not doing good mentally. And I can reassure you that you are probably one of the first people to ask that mom how she's doing mentally. I am also like so thankful that, obviously, yes, I am dealing through postpartum depression, but I'm very much thankful that I have Matt. I have the support, that I have someone that I can talk to. I have someone that I can go to with my issues, and someone that's going to listen to me, you know? I have friends that I can go talk to, and a lot of people don't have that. So if you are going through postpartum, do see special help, you know, do seek it. It is something that no mom should have to go through alone. It is something very real and very, very hard, you know? No one tells you that the hardest part about being a mother has nothing to do with your child at all. Like, it's the other aspect of the new title as a mom. It's balancing work. It's maintaining your relationship with your partner. Is navigating your hormones. Like, our hormones right now are going crazy. It's also, you know, learning to live with postpartum. It's battling your anxiety. It's working through your guilt, because postpartum, you feel so guilty for the littlest things. Figure out all this identity shift, because that's all it is. It's an identity shift. You are shifting to become a whole different person. So we really do need to start focusing more on asking the mom how she's doing mentally. Please, guys, please just take the time to ask a new mom how she's doing mentally, because like I said, I can reassure you that no one has asked her. Nobody has asked the mom how she's doing mentally. And, you know, and all those things that I just mentioned, like, those are the hardest part about motherhood that no one talks about. You know, you think that the hardest part is going to be that child. And honestly, that's the easiest part. That's the most easiest part. It's the most beautiful part. But everything about postpartum, now that I'm going through it, at least for me, is mental. You know, it is figuring out who I am. And it's a very scary thought, because you can't escape yourself. You can't escape your mind. You got to deal with that. So you need to have someone that you can talk to, and someone that you can, you know, be comfortable with. You know, just managing yourself, managing this new you, all that takes work. So I just want to let you guys know that you guys are not alone. If you guys want to talk to me about your postpartum experience, just feel free. I'm always here to listen. As someone that is still dealing through postpartum depression, I'm just going to let you know that it's okay to not feel okay. It's okay to feel all your emotions that you're feeling. If you need to cry, cry. If you need to scream, scream. But just know that you're not alone. Know that this is a battle that you can overcome. And as women, we need to come together and talk more about postpartum, you know? I feel like we are taught to just hold all our emotions in when it comes to postpartum, when it comes to being a mother. Motherhood is hard. Postpartum is hard. And all that is okay, guys. It is okay. Honestly, I just wanted to make this video to let you guys know that you guys have someone that you guys can relate with, and someone that's not doing okay mentally, but that will be okay. You know, I will be okay. I know that this will pass with time. I know that this will pass with me working on it, me figuring out who I am as a new person. It is all gonna be okay. And it's okay to not be okay, guys. And I just wanted to remind all the moms out there that you're getting to know two new people, the baby and the new you. It is okay to give yourself time to figure it all out. You don't have to figure it out in the first 6 months, in the first 9 months, in the first year, in the first 2 years, 5 years. It doesn't matter. Give yourself time to figure it out. You just brought a whole new life into this world. Your whole life just switched. Give yourself time, please. Be kind with yourself and give yourself time. So yeah, I just wanted to make this short video just to talk to you guys. And I just want to let you guys know that I love you guys. And I want to let my family and my friends know that I am so thankful for you guys. Thank you for being here with me through one of the toughest times of my life, but also one of the most beautiful times, because it is beautiful, guys. Motherhood is beautiful. I don't want you to forget that, because when you are dealing with postpartum, all that darkness tries to overshadow all the beautiful things that is motherhood. You know, you do look at that little miracle that you made, and boy, is it a miracle. Yeah, love you guys. Mwah.